Hello everyone, my name is Anthony Cadindig Jr. I'm from DSIT 401I, and today we are going to perform data cleansing using Rapidminer. So here we are in Rapidminer. So first we are going to retrieve the dataset that we are going to use. So let's run it first. So this is the dataset. So this dataset is about the cars that are for electronic cars that are for sale. So first is the name of the car, then the subtitle of the car, the acceleration, which is 0 to 100 per second, then top speed in kilometer per hour, the range. So range is the range that the car can travel when it's full charge. Then efficiency in watt hour per kilometer. Then fast charge speed. So how many kilometer per hour does it charge using the fast charge? Then the type of drive, front wheel, all wheel, or rear wheel drive. Then the number of seats per for the car. Then the price in Germany, which is euro, and price in UK, which is pound sterling. So let's look at the statistics. So for this attribute, the name, so we don't have any missing values here. Then the subtitle also don't have any missing values. Acceleration, top speed, range, efficiency. So for the fast charge speed attribute, we have 5 missing values. Then for the drive, we also don't have. For the number of seats, in price in Germany, we also have 12 values. And lastly, price in UK, we have 44. So let's go to the design. So first, we are going to replace the missing values. So single, then the attribute is the uh, fast charge speed. So let's use the average for that. Then we are also going to replace the missing values in our price in German. So let's also use the average and replace missing values lastly for the price in UK. So average again. So let's run it. As we can see, we don't have any more null values. So let's group this first into a sub-process. We are going to call um, place missing values. Then next, what we're going to do, we are renaming the columns. So the columns for the acceleration. So let's choose the acceleration and change its name to acceleration 0 to 100 per second. And apply. Then we're also going to rename the top speed column and add kilometer per hour. Then rename also the column for the range. So for the range, it is kilometer. Then name the efficiency. So let's add watt hour per kilometer. then the price in Germany. So let's add euro. And the price in UK, let's add pound. Then I think we should also change the drive. So for the drive, let's add drive type. Its name is it's drive type. So there we are. So now let's run it again and see. So we have now changed each column name. Oh, forget the fast charge speed. Let's add it. And run it again. There we are. It's not change. So for this column, let's also group it to a sub-process and call it renaming column. Then next, we are going to uh, normalize the columns because as we can see, for example, here in price in UK, we have this uh, UTF encoding for the price in Germany. Here we also have kilometer per hour, which will be bad once we load it into a model later on. So for that, we are going to use replace. So for replace, let's use single. Then let's select the acceleration. So for that, let's because in acceleration there is a space, so we put a space first, then replace it with none. So we are just going to remove the word sec and the replace single for the kilometer per hour in top speed. And kilometer per hour. I also replace it with none. And single again for the fast charge speed. So same. Then let's also replace uh, the kilometer in efficiency attribute. Let's replace it with let's check if then we're also going to replace the range. So for the range, the kilometer, we're going to remove it also. Then the symbols in price in Germany attribute, we are going to remove it. So let's just copy the symbol and replace it with none. Lastly is the price in UK. So we're also going to remove the symbol there. It's this UTF encoding sign. And next that we are going to do is we are going to run this again. So let's see. So now it's much better. Then we're also going to group this in a sub-process and call this replacing values or just removing characters. Hold on. Just replacing values. Then next, we are going to, if we look at our table, uh, the drive type. So we can also change this. As we can see, there are only three. So front wheel, all wheel, and rear wheel drive. We can change this, for example, for the front wheel drive, let's replace it with one. And for the all wheel drive, let's replace it with two. Then for the rear wheel drive, let's replace it with three. So let's do that. So we are also going to use the replace and then select find it drive type. Here we go. Then front wheel drive will be replaced by one. Let's see it first. If it will work. Yeah. So it works. Then next is the all-wheel drive. So let's use again the replace and single. So drive type and all-wheel drive. So let's replace it with two. Then lastly is the rear wheel drive. Drive type rear wheel drive. Replace it with three. So if we run this again, see, there we are. We have already replaced all of those values. So now we look at our statistics, check the drive type. So and see now that our data is more clean and can be loaded into a model later on once we use this for predictive analytics. So no more missing values and no more strings for no more characters for attributes that the values are numerical. Acceleration, name. So for the name, here we are. Then the battery, and yeah, number of seats. So this data is now more clean and can be used much better for predictive analytics. So that's all, and thank you.